Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. The great lion is rumored to have, brought down, Brimstone, fire and everything in a council meeting that they had seeking solution to the Aruñ Ikōkun. Yes, so that the great lion blew fire. Everyone was scared at the way he reacted when the diviners decided that the only solution to cause calm in the situation right now is to bring a pot that is called Ìkòkò Ìdákẹ. Okay, yes, that there is a pot that is called Ìkòkò Ìdákẹ, that it is related to the a deity, that is the solution to afflictions that are caused by the gods. And usually, if it is, say a native doctor that is the final solution, or say a mother of the person that is the final solution, or a human being, anybody that is a final solution, that person will have to carry the pot round 3 times, and so that, when the person carries the pot round 3 times, they will be calm until maybe the person comes back. That is how they have been doing it through generations. And right now, they suggested that the jewel will have to come back to the palace to come and carry that pot right round the sacred part 3 times. And, basically she's supposed to carry the pot on her head, wearing their white clothes, around that sacred part 3 times, and they will do the ritual, pending when she will come back and finish the ritual. Now, they said this is the other solution. If the great lion is not ready to do everything that is within his power to get the jewel to return back into the palace so that they can perform the ritual that is meant for this affliction to go away, that as a jewel that he owes his people, an explanation as to why he's not letting the jewel return back. Meanwhile, a lot of people, that most of these people who are dragging the jewel should come back, the jewel should come back, they don't care whether her relationship with the great lion succeeds. They even do not want that relationship to succeed so that the great lion will fail, right? And so, meanwhile, on the 29th of November, next month, when they are supposed to do the Ofarende ritual, it is tied to a cosmic stuff, okay? It's not like you can just get up and do that Ofarende ritual. They have done their findings. They understand what is involved and everything. But others who don't really care whether these people succeed or not, they continue to drag that, the jewel should return back, the jewel should return back because of this affliction. Now, what is this sacred pot they are talking about? They said this Ìkòkò Ìdákẹ. That's the spelling there, please, in case I'm not pronouncing it well. It's a sacred ancient vessel that can bind or cage a spreading spiritual affliction for a short time. Okay? Enough to stop the immediate spread until the one destined to finish the work, okay, returns and performs the final rite. It is not a cure. It buys time by shifting the pressure of the affliction into a container and, crucially, into the person who bears it, as in, like, they are supposed to remove the affliction and tie it inside container. Then the person who is supposed to do the cure will now carry the that container of that affliction on her head and move around for like 3 times, and then, that will be it. Now, they say the pot is said to have been formed centuries ago by an ancestor priest tied to the Oramfe shrine. It's making it wrap in meat, clear, like you would take it to some sacred places, or in fact, I don't even understand. They say it's been used only in the kingdom's darkest hours, a stopgap instrument when the regular healing channels fails because of its history. It carries memory, the shame and sanctity of every time it was used, okay? like every time that it was used, it carried everything, the shame, the trauma and everything is buried inside that pot. And that's the pot. That instrument is what they expect the jewel to carry around her head and be going down as if she's the one that caused the problem. They say the pot is low, heavy, hand form, clear with incised markings that look like closed eyes and a mouth still shut. You know, they said it's like a clay mixed with wood and something. So that's the pot that they call this Ìdákẹ pot, and that happens to be what the jewel is supposed to carry around. And now you know that generally the elders are divided into two factions. There are some who are with the jewel and there are some who are not with the jewel. But right now, the people who are with the jewel, they are very, very many, because all the people who are with the great lion that wants the great lion to succeed, they are with the jewel. So the people who are insisting the jewel should come and carry this pot are those who are not, of course, naturally with the jewel. They want her to come and carry this pot because they still feel like she holds the key to solving this problem. It is her duty. So when they had that council meeting, they said what happened happens to be that elders of the land, they have gone outside Ife to go and seek solution. Since the solution usually is supposed to come from the great lion, but the great lion, according to what they are saying, they say the great lion does not seem interested because all the people who are, you know, afflicted right now are people who have fought against him. Now, some of them are saying, no, they have never fought against him. But he is saying, if you have fought against my wife, you have indirectly fought against me. Now, and the jewel is not doing anything according to what they are saying. So they had to go out to seek solution. Now, they told them the only solution is this Ìdákẹ, this pot. And the person that needs to carry it has to be the jewel. And they came back to the palace and they were deliberating about the solution when they now came up with the last resort, what they told them about this Ìkòkò Ìdákẹ, that the jewel will have to return back to the palace and have to carry it. Almost, they said the great lion was so pissed off. The great lion, in fact, like he almost scattered everywhere. That what are they even talking about? Like she should come and carry what? And for who? Why should she carry it? Why wouldn't the people who caused the problem carry it? That should come and carry their problems on her head. As what? As how? That he would never, not under his watch, not while he's alive, he would never, ever, ever allow that to happen. This is what is going on. If the information is correct, I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media. Shouldn't be seen as fact.